Good morning. We are live chat with Kat. It is Monday, January 31st, and I am so excited to be here. I have, people are popping on fast. So let's see. I think Marty was first on here today. Hey, Marty. How you doing? Good morning. Lisa Chapman is here. Good morning, Lisa. Tracy Vance is here. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Debbie Ernst, one of my members, is here. One of my top 20 percenters. Good morning from Indiana. Tracy is here. Good morning, Tracy. Hope you're getting all settled in and it didn't get too cold in Atlanta. Connie Staub Miller is here. Good morning, Connie. Crystal Prince says good morning. Hi, Crystal. Mickey C is here. Good morning. Karen Clickinger is here. Hey, Karen. Marique Worm is here. Good afternoon. Nice to catch you live again. Good to have you, Marique. Marique. Tell me how to say it. Is it Marique or is it Marique? I've slaughtered your name for so long, and I really would love to remember how you told me to say it. Tony Rose is here. Hey, Tony. Gani Shelton Lawrence is here. Hi, Gani. Good morning to everyone, she says. Kate is here from Minimalist Road. Good morning, Kate. Smiles a Lot Mama is here. That's Sandy. Good morning, Sandy. Mr. B is here. Hello, happy Monday, everyone. Kimmy is here. Good morning, Kimmy77. Kimmy G. Carol Dickens is here. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Carol. Ernestine Frame is here from Kansas. Hi, Ernestine. Irene Hartwig is here from Brandon, Manitoba. Good morning, Irene. It's Mariku. Oh, thank you, Mariku. Now I know. Will I remember that? Mariku. Or Mariku. I'll do my best. Hi, Judy. Very early here in Southern California. Yes, it is. Judy's Bakery and Test Kitchen. Good morning, Judy. Debbie Ernst has given us a thumbs up and reminding everyone to please leave a thumbs up. That helps with the algorithm to tell YouTube that you like this video, that you like these kinds of videos. All right, so it is a live chat. So what is it that you need to talk about with me today? Remembering that tomorrow is the first day of February, that today is the last day of January, that we want to leave January in the dust. We want to leave it with a hard kick. We want to do the very best we can today. Mariku says it's Marika. Marika. Okay, Marika. I got it, Marika. Thank you, Marika. There we go. Dickie Talmadge, good morning, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California. Hey, Dickie. Marika said, sorry, hard to explain. I think I got it, Marika. I think I got it. If I didn't, let me know. I'm going to have a sip of my delicious coffee. Margaret Rose is here. Yay, Margaret. So glad you're back. Who else? Who else is here not saying hello? Who's hanging in the fringes behind the curtains? Yes, that sounded good. Thank you, Marika. Okay. My laundry's going. I am an at-home I'm not an at-home homemaker. I'm a payroll homemaker, but I'm at home and I don't work 40 hours. Well, I probably do work 40 hours a week, but I still put my sheets in the washer this morning. Judy said, so today I'm in the living room zone. Actually, yes, today you're in the living room zone. It's the 31st of January. On the 1st of January, we go back to Zone 1. Hi, JL. How are you doing up there in Alabama? Isn't JL in Alabama? We went to see her in Alabama. Yeah, Alabama. Marty said, Mark is here. He watches you on the TV. It's Giant Cat. Hi, Mark.
Live chat or top chat?
Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, everyone. Let me make sure I'm in live chat, not top chat. I'm in live chat.
Did you see Amanda B?
Amanda B. Hold on, let me see. I've got a thing on here.
She was right before JL.
Good morning, Amanda. No, I didn't see you for some reason. You slipped in on me. Good morning. Amanda's one of my 20 percenters. Lita said, good morning, everyone. Hi, Lita. Beautiful T. Rachel said, hi, it's Rachel. Thank you for coming on and saying hello. Hi. All right. Is that Rachel P? Is that Rachel P? Beautiful T. Rachel. Megan Curley, you never come on. Good morning. Megan is my first client after I get off of these calls. Hi, Tina, one of my top top 20 percenters. If that was you, Rachel, hello to all the kids. Yep, roll tide. That's right, JL. Roll tide. I ain't ashamed. Okay. It's so funny how many Georgia people are now got all their flags out that didn't have them out before. I think that they did the same thing with Alabama. I think there's people out there that just hang around to see who's going to win and then put out that flag. You know what? I don't think I changed my glasses. These feel wrong. Did these feel wrong? Or did I change them? Excuse me.
What color are they supposed to be?
They're all blue. All my glasses are blue. Yeah, I didn't change them. I'll be able to read your comments better and I won't miss people. Because these are designed for the computer or, in this case, the phone. Ah, much better. Okay. I always like while watching, so I don't forget, I'm Rachel T. from Eastern Shore, Maryland. Stay-at-home school home mom of 3. Good. Well, hi, Rachel, and hi to all your 3 kids. My other Rachel has 3 kids, too. JL says, hi, I'm still working on my giant stone. Drip, drip, wearing away the stone. Yes, ma'am. That's the baby steps. The dripping of water wears away stone. Sana is here from Finland. It's been a long time, Sana. You're right. Mary Sellers says roll tide. Absolutely. Okay, guys. So we're going into February. Do you have your planners? Did you plan out this week already? If you were a payroll homemaker, it should have happened yesterday afternoon or evening. If you're an at-home homemaker, it should have happened on Wednesday. I realize that people move their days around, but the point is, it should have already happened for February. Good morning, Lisa. She says, good morning, all. So mine is done for February. And let me turn to it. I mean, for the first week in February. Oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff in here. Here we go. Here it is. All filled out. I don't have anything in particular happening Monday through Sunday of this week. Well, actually, that's not true. We're going out to dinner on Wednesday, and we're going out to dinner on Thursday because we're those people. I'm going out with my friends from Amtrak on Wednesday at lunch, and we're going to have lunch with my dear friend and her husband on Thursday. And that's it. I've got my meals all planned out. I'm really proud of that. I've got all the things I need to do in the morning. I need to start checking that off. I've already checked my planner. I've already done my morning routine. Already got my laundry going. I've already checked my email and social. I have not checked my messages yet. I haven't done a clutter stop yet. So that'll happen when I get done. All right, so get your planner out. If you haven't done so, be mindful. You're gonna have to do the 4 steps. The 4 steps include looking in the fridge, taking care of your food. So you can't do a meal plan if you don't know what you have and what you need. You can't make a grocery list if you don't know what you need to make the meals that you're planning on making. You can't do your budget if you don't know how much money you're planning on spending at the grocery store. And you got to do your budget and your finances and pay your bills. You can't check your inbox if you haven't put anything in it during the week for the last week. So that means if you're going through your paper clutter, you have to have action items that go in that inbox. And you can have them even if you don't have paper clutter, because things happen during the week where things need to go in there, like you get mail and you might have something that needs to be filed or something that needs to be paid or addressed in some way. And then finally, you have to plan out in your planner. So that's a minimum of 2 hours. So you need to find 2 hours today. If you haven't done it yet, let's get it done, and let's vow not to do that again next week. Plan out when you're going to plan for next week, this week. Okay? I'm missing some comments. Let's see what we've got here. Terry Rose says, yes, done. Great. Val is here from Crafts Bayou. Hey, y'all. Hey. I love that. Planner is open. Good girl. Good afternoon from the UK. It's been a long time. Donna Perry. Hi, Donna. Grace Man. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B from New Jersey. We love you, and it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grace. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Did you hear everybody singing with me, Grace? Happy birthday. Have a beautiful day. Marty says, Marika, your trip seems so exotic. Did I miss Marika's trip? Oh, here it is. I did. Kids have vacation this week, and we're going to Belgium and the Netherlands to see our family again on Wednesday. I'm so excited to see them and to have a few days off work. That sounds wonderful. I have been to the Netherlands, but I have not been to Belgium. I'd love to go to Belgium. It does sound exotic, doesn't it, Marty? But I bet it's cold. But I think it'll be gorgeous. If you have the right clothes, you can totally enjoy that. All right, let's see. JL says, hard to plan meals when I crave different things every day. You have to be in charge of yourself, JL. You can't be I don't want to say be mean, but you can't be like a child and say, oh, I'm craving bubblegum and peppermint ice cream, Marty, today. You know, and I know that's not what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, I want fish today, I want chicken today, whatever. But you can make a wide variety of choices for your plan, and you can plan out your meals, and you can move them around. But you have to buy some certain groceries. If you're trying to be on a organized budget where you can actually have a savings account or 2 or 3 or 4 like I recommend, then you need to start somewhere, and this is where you start, okay? Right, so you have to have self-discipline. You have to eat things that you don't necessarily want to eat, just like a little kid has to. But guess what? After you start eating it, you'll say, oh, that's pretty good. Okay? All right, because you're not going to make things that, you know, you and your family don't really don't want to eat. Grace's honey is taking her out to dinner for her birthday. Marty says, oh, I already read Marty's. Marika said, I cooked a double portion last week and put it all in the freezer so I have it easy today. Yes, love that. Lisa Chapman, and this week we will need to be different for some of the storms they're predicting. We'll need to be different, absolutely. Happy birthday, dear Grace, from Marika. Teresa Vasquez, good morning, Teresa. JL says, happy birthday, Grace. Is that Val Crafts by You? Did you say your name was Val? I can't remember. She's suggesting to JL that she could at least pick one of the meal options. We usually eat the same meals no matter what I crave. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're getting all kind of birthdays. Lisa Dickey says, planner open. Okay, look at your planner. Did you plan out this week? Judy says, we have people over on Thursday, and I am not freaking out about a messy, unclean home. It will be fine and tidy. Yes, ma'am. No more chaos for you. Can't have anyone over syndrome. Marika says, Switzerland is colder than Belgium and the Netherlands, so we'll be fine. Good. You are welcome, Grace. This girl needs Jesus is Carla. My daughter, Kelly Grace, turns 10 today. Happy birthday, Grace. Well, that's wonderful. She and Grace share a birthday and a name. Lita, happy birthday, Grace. Tomorrow I'll be celebrating my 50th. Happy early birthday, Lita. 50. I remember when I turned 50. That was such a scary time and absolutely no need for it. It wasn't scary at all. Let's see. So happy early birthday. Okay. Mr. B says, want to be personally mentored by Flylady Kat? Join Flylady Kat special mentoring Patreon channel and be in this special private group, and there's your link. So we're coming up on February. It's time to think, do I need to be mentored? This is the time to, well, you don't sign up yet. You sign up tomorrow on February 1st. If you sign up today, just letting you know, in my history with Patreon, what I've experienced is if you sign up before the month starts, they're going to charge you that day. And then when the month starts, they're going to charge you for the next month. So they're going to charge you for the whole past month because it's just a computer. So please be careful. Don't sign up a month early by signing up a day early. Sign up in the month you want to be mentored in. Make sure that you send me your telephone number so I can call you. If you don't send me your telephone number, I will be sending you an email through Patreon asking you for your phone number. So put your phone number in the Patreon message to me, and only I will see it, and I will call you and we'll set up an appointment. I have, let me just look at my calendar and see what I
And they're trying to fix that, where they don't charge
anyway,
like that.
So for February, I've got a lot of things filled in, but I do have 1, 2, I could probably take about 3 people who want to be mentored every week. I could probably take a handful of people who want to be mentored every 2 weeks. Those are the 2 options. and I can take as many financial people who want to be financially mentored.
3-week option.
Oh yeah, and we do have a 3-week option, but I want to talk about financial mentoring right now. So, and I can take a 3-week person or two, which is $75. If you are interested in financial planning, mentoring, getting your budget in shape, you went through January, how'd that go for you? Did you think you were going to do great in January, that you were going to buckle down and do it? You know, maybe you need some help. So I can't say I could take as many as I can, but I could probably take about 15 people who want to be mentored that way. What I'll do is either take you early or late. I can't take you in the day, between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. I won't be able to take you, but I'll be able to take you at 9 in the morning or 4:30 in the afternoon for an hour once a month. And I could take that many people, probably about 15 I can handle right now. Yeah, maybe. So if you're interested, please sign up right away so we can get you taken care of and get you the prime spot that you want. But think about, how did you do in January? What did you think you were going to get done in January, because it was a brand new month and you were in a brand new year and you had really recommitted. If that didn't work so well for you, if you need some personal accountability, then you need to talk to me and we can do a plan for your life, and I will check up on you, and you can send me personal texts and I will answer you in the middle of the night if you need me to. So, if I wake up. So, please come on over and let me help you. I just want to help you. And you don't have to be here forever. You're going to graduate out. You're going to get good. Now, some people want to stay forever, and that's their option, and I will let them. But if you feel like you've met, you know, and I kind of can tell when you've done it, then you know, I'll encourage you to go on. You can go on. You can do it. So Rhonda needs help. So Rhonda, sign up tomorrow.
And all the videos for $5.
Yeah, and plus you get those $5 videos. If you just want to, if you're at a limited income and you can't afford to be personally mentored, then I would say at least find $5 a month and do the $5 a month Patreon, where you can watch all the videos you want, but you'll get a brand new video 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and I put them out early in the morning so you can watch them in bed and be inspired for the day. I encourage everyone to do that, whether you're being mentored by me or not. That's a really good thing to have for yourself. Sometimes I watch them myself because I make them the day before. Okay, let's see if I missed some conversation here. Lita said, thank you. You're welcome, Miss 50-year-old tomorrow, 49 today. Rhonda Ramsing said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. B. Hi, Rhonda. Val, thank you, Val. I have a project that I've worked into my week, but I have to shuffle some things around to get to it. Do I just need to declare an area of my house a war zone? How do I not get lost? If you have a project, if it's a room project, or a partial room project, then you drop your zone and you work for 30 minutes on that project every day. But there's a whole project plan that you'll need to go look for. Look at the video on how to do a project. I've got lots of them. And that's going to help you get that over with. In the meantime, you just keep picking up clutter and you keep doing your weekly home blessing hour, and you should stay at least at the same level for the rest of the house. Okay. So Rhonda, if you need help, I'm going to be looking for you to send me your phone number through Patreon tomorrow and see whether you signed up for $50 a month, $100 a month, and or a financial help. JL says, I am with you on the stuff shuffle. I have done it for so long. JL, you know what? You need to be mentored. You and I have talked before, and I mentored you before. I mentored you, but you need to be mentored again. Maybe you need to be mentored again. Or watch the video that I make every single morning on Patreon. Tony Rose, I have a question. I'm sick to death of the little fluff that is coming off my new comforter. Does anyone know how to eliminate this mess? Not me. I don't know what you're talking about, other than when you wash a comforter, fluff comes off of it, but I don't know if you have a furry comforter. I'm not quite sure. Maybe somebody else can relate. Megan, you are down, girl. I've already got you planned for next month. You're a current member. You're a current patron. Val says, thank you. You're welcome. Patreon videos are gold. Yes, JL. Megan says, I am staying forever. Love you, Kat. I love you too. And that's one thing that I do for my clients is at the middle of the month that we're in, I go ahead and plan them out for the next month. And then if they don't want it, I just erase them because I use my erasable markers. But that way, pins, but that way their slot continues on so that they don't have to worry about what time it's going to be or what day it's going to be. I try to keep everyone on the same day, same time. Sometimes when you're starting with me, I might not have an exact same day. I need to move some of my $50 people a little bit, and then I can get you in the $100 slots. Okay? Okay. I'm staying forever. Yes, you are. So anyway, planner. So planners are open. So if you haven't already done so, take your planner the 31st through the 6th and go look at your calendar and see if there's anything on your calendar at the front of February for that week, which is this week. I have nothing. And look at the second one, which is for me, videos that I'm making. So it doesn't need to go on there because I just look at this planner and make the video. Okay? But you might have something that you need to put in your planner. Maybe you're doing homeschooling and it needs to be in your planner. So that goes first, and I like to use a different color so it stands out from the rest. So in this case, I used purple for everything, and I would use pink in personal things. I do need to put, though I didn't write those down for my going out to lunch and going out to lunch. So let me put those in right now in pink. Going out on Wednesday, and you take this minute to put it on yours. 11 a.m. Cheesecake Factory. With Amtrakers. My girlfriends and I all worked for Amtrak from the time we were in our I started when I was 19. It was about a couple weeks before my birthday. Most of them were in their early 20s. And we worked together over 10 years, most of us. And we're still friends to this day. And I am 68, so it's almost 50 years. And then Thursday, I'm going to lunch at 11:30. And we're going to Ted's Montana Grill. Has anybody gone to that before? They have buffalo with, there we go. See how it looks? It's in pink, so it sticks out. So I just made those arrangements last night and didn't put them in my planner yet. Big mistake. Ooh-wee, Cheesecake Factory is yummy. Yes, it is, Val. Tony said, thanks, Crafts Bayou. Thanks, Lisa Chapman. I'll try that. What did they tell you? Let's see.
About the fluffy.
Oh, the fluff. It makes my nose itch to think about it. I have always just put mine in the washer dryer enough times that it stops shedding. That's kind of what I was thinking, Val. I'm staying forever too, Dickie Talmadge. I have anxiety today. Aw. You remember, Marty told me this. She sent me something the other day, and I thought this was so great. I should share it with everybody, so I will. Depression is when you live in yesterday. Anxiety is when you live in tomorrow. That's why you want to be in today. There's no depression, there's no anxiety, or you're not going to exacerbate depression or anxiety. You're going to stay in today. So that's why I always tell you that you have to have your planner, because your planner tells you exactly what you're going to do today. So I'm going to do all these morning routines and all these evening routines, and I'm going to make, today I'm making eggplant pizzas and tossed salad. Sliced across the fat circle, about a 1/2 inch thick, doctor it up, put some oil on it, bake it, and then when it's done, take it out, put on tomato sauce and flavorings and fresh mozzarella cheese, put it back in the oven, broil it till it melts. Yummy. I'm gonna have a tossed salad with that with red wine vinegar. That'd be good. Okay, let's see. For the financial part. Oh, Megan, you want to be put down for the financial part? Okay, when we talk after this, I will put you down for the financial part. And then tomorrow, you just go ahead and upgrade. And you can do, Megan is 4 times a month. So there's an option where you can do financial plus 4 times a month mentoring. So that's the one you're going to choose tomorrow. Mimi, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Mimi. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, I live in tomorrow too much. Yeah, that gives us anxiety because we worry about things before they even happen, and they might not even happen. You know who said that? Mark Twain. What was his real name? I can't think of it, but he said that there's some cute little comment. Maybe one of you can remember it, but it has to do with living in tomorrow and being worried about tomorrow, but 99% of those things never come to pass. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Melissa. You're a silent, okay, here's what she says. Silent follower here. I love the Thai lettuce wraps from Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, those sound good. I think I've had those. Those sound good. I haven't looked at their, I do look at the menu before I go because I'm a trim healthy mama and there's certain things I can eat, which is lovely, and there's certain things I would choose not to eat. Now you can choose to eat them on Trim Healthy Mama. The thing about it is if you choose a day to eat something, that's a decision that you just made for that spot in time. You don't eat that way for the rest of the month. You just eat that one time. But I choose not to do that. Depression is when you live in yesterday. Anxiety is when you live in tomorrow. Live in today. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Val. Lita, I lack consistency with the system because I skip baby steps and try to do it all at once. I like to take time to focus strictly on routines. Lita, you're going to be 50 tomorrow. Why don't you turn over a new leaf and stop that craziness? Doing everything at once is not the answer. I give you the answer every day. You have the answer every day, and the answer is written down in your planner, and you do exactly what's on your planner. Some people work harder than they need to because they fiddle around and fool around and don't get their work done. And then they feel like they've worked all day long when really they fiddled around all day long and sprinkled in a little bit of work. You need to concentrate that morning routine, get it done before anything else. Get your kids through their morning routine. Get your kitchen cleaned up. Do your zone. Today is zone 5, the living room. Tomorrow we're going to be in zone 1. Okay? So get that work done, 15 minutes. And when you're done with it, complete the process. Put your stuff away, throw your stuff away, put your giveaway in the trunk, right? In the back of the car. Compress that time. Then you'll have chunks of time where you can do a craft, or you can spend time with your children, or there's loads of things you can do, read or whatever. There's time in every day if you're an at-home homemaker. If you're a payroll homemaker, your work is happening on Saturday. You're going to compress. You're going to do your weekly home blessing hour in 1 hour, and you're going to do your 4 15-minute units in 1 hour. Not 5 hours, 1 hour. Get it done and get it over with, okay? All right. Val said, I hope I heard that right.
She did.
Okay. Mary Seller says, good morning and roll tide. Good morning, Mary. Lita said, how much time should I spend doing just routines before adding the basic weekly plan and zones?
You just answered that.
Well, no, she's talking about when you get started.
You told her 15 minutes.
No, that's not the question.
That was Lita, the one up there.
That's not the question.
Okay.
The question is, how much time should I spend doing routines before I start doing basic weekly plan and zones? So that's going to depend on you, Lita. If you haven't done any of this project at all, you're not doing the Flylady system, then you want to start out with just routines. And I would say a week would be minimum on that, and 2 weeks would be maximum. But about a week, just doing your routines. Then the next week you would add in your basic weekly plan, and then work that for a week or two. And then, so you're doing routines and basic weekly plan, and then finally your zones, okay? That's how you put it all together. So it's like spinning plates. You get these routines going pretty good, then you can put another plate up. Then you can go back and forth, then you get all 3 going. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. Let's see. Samuel Clemens, that's right, Teresa, thank you. Melissa here would like to be put down for the twice a month mentoring, Mesa. Melissa, then go ahead on February 1st and sign up and give me your phone number. That's what you have to do. I can't just put you down right now. You have to be in there so I can call you, and then we'll pick out a time for you, okay? I'm looking forward to talking to you. Mimi Chapman, I'm doing a Bible study, and we just talked about the what if syndrome. Just do it. That's right, Mimi. Marika said, any tips on getting out of bed early on time? Yes, going to bed on time. Going to sleep on time. That's my biggest tip. In order to do that, you need to start your dinner on time. You have to work backwards. So the key thing, the key routine in this whole system, the key anything is that before bed routine. It drives everything. So if you're supposed to get in bed at 9:30 and be asleep by 10, then you have to go backwards and say, okay, what does that mean? That means I have to do my before bed routine at such and such a time, and I need to be cleaning up dinner at such and such a time, which means we need to be eating at such and such a time, which means I need to start dinner at such and such a time. So you kind of back it up and you find out, wow, in order for me to be in bed at 9:30, I need to start dinner at 5:30. We need to eat it at 6. I can clean it up at 6:30. Then the children can have their baths, or I'll take my bath and my shower at 6:30. I'll be ready for bed by 7. Then I can put the kids in the bath at 7, and they're ready for bed at 7:30. Then I have some time with my husband. Then I have the little bit that I do right before bed, and then I can get in the bed easily at 9 o'clock knowing I've done everything I'm supposed to do, and my dishes are going to be clean in the morning. Okay? So it starts with going to bed on time. That's how you get out of bed in the morning on time. And it might take a while for your body to get used to that. In the meantime, you know what I think is the most horrible thing to do to yourself in the morning? I really think that the hardest thing, the meanest thing that we can do to ourselves is keep setting the alarm to go off over and over and over again. Because those little snippets of sleep aren't worth it. They're so disturbed by that buzzer or that bell or that sound. When you first hear it, just get up and save yourself that pain. Just get up. You're going to be tired the first, second, third day. But if you keep going to bed on time, eventually you're going to go to sleep on time. Am I saying that this is going to solve your sleep issues? No. Some of you have sleep issues. Some of you need to talk to the doctor about that, or read and find out what you can do to make yourself feel better. But in general, you need to get to bed on time. Okay? All right, let's see. JL says, I think the discipline is hard because I loathe being told what to do. Big girl panties. You know what? I loathe being told what to do too by people close to me. Like, I hate Larry to tell me what to do. I have oppositional syndrome. I don't know. I just don't like, and I didn't like it when my parents told me what to do. I don't like it when my sisters tell me what to do. Hi, Marty. Love you. But when I am reaching out to someone for help, I will do what they say to do. So if you need to think about who you're oppositional to and why. Reaching out for help, even if it's my husband, even if I'm reaching out to Larry for help, then I will take that help. If I've reached out to him, I don't want anybody to volunteer help to me, to tell me how to help myself when I haven't asked for it. Does that make sense? And I hope that that's your problem as well. And I think that's kind of natural. People don't want to be told what to do. Grown-ups don't want to be told what to do. But as grown-ups, we love to tell people what to do. Because I tell Mr. B what to do, he doesn't like it either. But if he were asking me, he would receive that. And if I was asking him, I would receive that. So remember that you're asking me. So don't be oppositional to something that you've asked for help on. Okay? Just think about that for a while. Let that one seep in and marinate a little bit. JL. Deb said, good morning, everyone. Hope you're keeping warm. Thank you, Deb. We are. Marika said, already doing that, but still totally struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Marika said, haha, I'm thinking of building a tilting bed that just throws me out as soon as the alarm goes off. Marika, it should get better. Just keep getting up on time. Bobby loves to thrift. Hi, Bobby. Good morning. Me note. Hi, my name is Kalong from Nagaland. Hi, Kalong. I hope I said your name right. Welcome. Marika, my dad would throw cold water, a wet washcloth, to wake me up. Oh my goodness. Dickie understands. Rhonda says, I swear sometimes you sound like my twin sister. I think that's because we're all the same.
Did you miss Melissa?
Let's see.
Where she said she would like to be put down for twice.
I already talked to her.
Mentoring.
I talked to her. You were not
Okay.
listening to what I said to her. I had a long conversation with her, Mr. B.
That was the second person.
No,
said
that was Messa. Her name is Messa, and she goes, and her
Okay.
name is Melissa. Yeah, I had a conversation with her. My suggestion to you, although you haven't asked for it,
I'm not going to. I just thought you missed it.
No, I didn't
hear
miss
you
it.
Say it.
Okay, Tia said, why are you oppositional to certain people? I'm oppositional to anyone who tells me what to do when I didn't ask for it. And
I
the
don't
people
know why, because
and
you
the
don't do
people
it.
who are around me are the ones who would be doing that. So that's just the way my body is. That's the way my system is made. And I think a lot of people are the same way. My SO is the same way. What's SO mean? Hi, me note. So nice to meet you. Okay, Nancy says, hi, Kat. Okay, guys, guess what? I gotta go. My battery is getting low and I don't want this to die. Rhonda said, I can't sign up until February 2nd. No problem, Rhonda. JL said, that's why I struggle with the planner, telling me what to do. I love you, Kat. You're welcome. But you know what? You bought this planner. You wanted it. It's you telling you what to do. It's not me telling you what to do. I don't write down what you're putting in here. I make suggestions, but put it down in there and then and listen to yourself. Tracy Grant, programmable thermostat helps with getting up and going to bed. Drop the temperature about 30 minutes before bedtime and raise it up about 30 minutes before getting up. Get cold, go to bed. Get hot, get up. Tracy, that's fabulous. I love that idea. Dickie said, John is saying all the things we can do today while I'm listening to you, so it gives me anxiety. John, stop talking to my Dickie. Okay. Deb Cruz, you were hanging out the whole time. Hi, Deb. Marty said, I can't tell you what to do. You may or may not do it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Oh, I can tell you what to do. Marty tells me I can tell you what to do. You may or may not do it. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
And you just told John what to do.
I just said John. That's all I said.
Yeah, I told him.
Significant other.
doing
Thank
that
you,
to Dickie.
Deb. Crafts by you. Val said, we get to be
Don't
our
do it,
own
John.
mama and daddy. Yes, we do, Val. All right, I'm going to go. Have a wonderful day.
Get to be
Stay
our
warm.
daddy.
Make sure you sign up for Patreon February 1st or 2nd or whenever it's convenient for you, but don't do it before February 1st. Be blessed. Get excited about February and get excited about kicking January right in the mouth. Let's finish it off strong, okay? That's it for today. Have a wonderful day. And always remember to be beautiful because guess what? Look in the mirror. You are beautiful. Bye.